In this video, I'm going to show you how to use menus in your interface. I have a really basic interface that I've been building here. I have a home route, an about us route, a contact us route, a privacy policy, and a terms and conditions page. And what I'd like to do is add menus so that users can click each of the menu links and navigate to each of the routes. So to start with, I'm going to go to the menus section on the left-hand side of the builder and click new menu. I'm going to call this my primary navigation and press confirm. So now we have a primary navigation menu and I want to add some menu items. I'm going to proceed to create the menu items for the home route, another menu item for the about, we'll say about and choose the about us route, another menu item saying contact and choose the contact us route, and I'm going to leave it at that. Now you can see we have our menu, which is great. We probably want to actually render that on our page somewhere. So to do that, I'm just going to use one of the blocks that's available in the market called the horizontal menu. I'm going to drag that over to the header and drop it on the screen. Now the horizontal menu block has a few different options. The first one is which menu would you like to render. So I'm going to click that and choose primary navigation. Now you can see I have the home, about and contact menu being rendered there. And now if I go to menus, you'll notice that as I change and adjust these menus, they reflect over here in this block. And another thing that I can do in this menu section is if I wanted to, I could nest the menus. So we can have a trailing tree of menu items and their children. And that allows me to make drop-down lists where the current styling on this isn't fantastic. So let me just update our style sheet so you can see that. We'll do our links can be red. There we go. So you can see here we've got a drop down now, and if we go back to menus and we move that back, we can readjust and reorder them to have the links not nested. So that's one way that you can render a menu. I'm going to create another menu. So we'll open the menu section, click new menu. I'm going to call this my social media links and click confirm. I'm going to add Facebook, choose external URL, add Facebook as a website that's going to open a new window or tab. I'm going to duplicate this menu item a few times. I'm going to change this one to Twitter, this one to what's another social media, Instagram, and maybe LinkedIn. And so now we have another set of menu items there. I'm going to grab the block market and add a vertical menu into the footer down here and select my social media links menu. And now you'll see that that menu is now being displayed here. And I could switch to show the primary navigation down there if I wanted. But for now, I just want to show the social media links. And that's the basics of using menus. You can create as many menus as you like. Whatever you need, and you can render them multiple times or anywhere in your interface really. The last method I'm going to show you is I'm going to use the custom code block, and let's see what this is actually doing under the hood. So we drop the custom code block up at here, and I don't need all of the default stuff that it comes with. What I want to do is just add a computed function, and I'm going to do call it menu. I'm just going to return this .sdk.app.menus, and let's just see what that prints out with a pre. Let's spit out our menu here. We'll just refresh because I've probably been jumping around a bit. You'll see we've got that primary navigation and our social media links. And what I can do here is put, let's get more specific, primary navigation here. And then we can use the UX menu list, if I've got that right, component as detailed in the UI kit. And you can always look at the UI kit components by clicking help in the top right hand corner and then looking at the UI kit documentation. But in here, I'm going to use the items. I'm going to do menu.items, and you'll see that that's going to spit out these links. And if I click them, that's going to take me to the appropriate page.